Hi all, my name is Lance. Welcome to our channel, Beep Together Under the Big Sky, where we do videos of exploring Montana, doing metal detecting, rock counting, all kinds of outdoor things. In this video, I went back to metal detect my first private permission, old school site that had been abandoned, and lots of trash on this site. I'd about given up on it. But I decided to try one more time, put on my 6-inch coil on the Nopta Legend and adjusted some of the settings, and had a pretty good hunt. Didn't find my first silver yet. Oddly enough, the only coins I've got off this site are a couple of memorial pennies, but it was still a good hunt, and I will be going back for sure. Hope you enjoy the video.
Hey all, Lance here. I'm out at this old school site. Again, this I got permission on. I haven't really found much out here except trash, but I decided to give this one more chance. So adjusted my settings on the Legend, with the version 1.17, did some adjustments there. Got the L15 coil on. Had a signal, it was real jumpy in like the high 30s, low 40s. Got it here in the plug. Now it's low 40s, so we'll see what we got here. Oh, and we got, I found this out here before. We got part of an old light bulb. So, okay, well, on the next target, see if we can find something a little more in. Hey, also, I just got this. It was a real faint signal in the 30s. And so it looks like I got a metal button, not real old, but still pretty cool. So we'll get on the next target and see if we can find anything else. Pretty solid 42, 43 in this plug, if you can call it that. I realized one of the things that I haven't really done well when I've detected out here is pay attention to my depth indicator. No idea what that is. It's broken, whatever it is. So I guess it's trash, right? So, okay, on the next target. Hey, all out at the old school site still, and an old piece of pottery or dishware or something, I guess. So no markings on it or anything, but kind of cool. So we'll see what else we got in this hole. Well, I got a mid-40s in the signal, or in the hole plug. Looks like this might be it right here. I don't know what the heck it is. Oh, it looks like it's part of a old toy car. I just dug this toy car out of this plug here, right in the 40s. Just the body. I'm just going to try and clean it up enough to see if I can get any information off of it. Boy, wish my eyes were a little bit better. I can see boy, I just can't quite make that out. Looks like it says Chicago, USA. When I get home, I'll clean it up and Come on, just. Oh, I can almost get it. But just not quite. But I'll clean it up and show you the details, okay? Catch you on the next start. Okay, all 32, 33 here. Not real solid both ways, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a chance. Finding an old car has renewed me. That's the thing about this site. I always find like one thing that keeps me coming back. Last time it was a button and that other weird thing that maybe it was a bail seal or whatever. And I swore I was done, but now, so this is low 30s in the plug. So let's see what we got. Huh. Well, that is it. I just pulled it apart. It's hollow in there. When I first pulled it off, I thought maybe it was a flash drive or something, but that wouldn't make sense, and it's interesting. I'm going to throw it in my little thing with the car and the button, clean it up, and at least see if I can figure out what it is. Okay, I gotta admit I'm pretty excited here. The signal was real jumpy and kind of big. I pulled out a strand of wire. Now I got a 47 in the plug. I know it's a huge plug, but this, you can tell this is kind of an abandoned property. Oh. Well, it's not my first silver coin. That's actually what I was hoping for. But it is a buckle. Well, not ancient. I'm guessing it's an older buckle. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Let's see if we can scrape some of that out and see anything on it. I just broke a piece of the clasp off that was iron. So I don't know, bringing up a 47. I would think that's kind of high for brass, but I don't know what else it'd be. So maybe it's brass, or who knows. But anyway, that's pretty cool. I'll take that. So see if we can find something else cool before I have to call it a day. Hi all, high 40s. It looks like I might have got another piece. What's that? What is that? I got a piece of something that says the Rexall train. So no idea if there's more in here. That looks like it might be it. I'll have to search around here just a little bit more and see if I can find any more of the Rexall train. So, okay, pretty cool. Like to find more, figure out what it is, but I will take it. Okay, all right, next to that part, Rexall train. Got some glass. Huh. That's actually got some writing on it. I think I'm going to keep that. Set that right. Oh, there we go. That's what I got. Ah, darn it. Wish it wasn't broken. Let me get my pick out of here. There's another piece of it. I don't know what the heck that is. And probably not enough here that I'm going to be able to figure out what it was for. But it's still pretty cool, and it gives me a lot of renewed confidence in coming back to this site again. And it is about time for me to call it a day. Hopefully I'll get one more target on the way back to the truck, but otherwise I'm going to call it a day. Also, this is the last dig. It was a 42 right on the surface. So best case scenario is it's a zinc penny, which surprisingly I have found a number of zinc pennies out here. In fact, that's the only coins I've found. But no, this is a lid for something. And I found one of these before, just like this, at this site. I just threw it away. I might clean this up and see if I can figure out maybe what it is. I don't know. So, okay. Well, I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you're not and you have suggestions, I'm open to feedback. And if you do like them, subscribe, please. Love to share our adventures with folks. And anyway, catch you on the next time.